Hello everyone, please introduce myself. My name is Hollanda Kusuma. In this occasion I will present our paper Experimental Study of Pedelec e-bike using Modified Mid-Drive Motor in this conference MACIFIC 2021. So as we know that many transportation modes such as cars, motorbikes and public transportation have begun to leave liquid-based energy sources such as gasoline and diesel. But in small islands, people still use motorcycle as their mode of transportation and have love dependency. That's why the emission for this vehicle will cause environmental damage and contribute to climate change. So, in this research, our team already developed an experiment of e-bike prototype designed at Department of Electrical Engineering, Maritime University of Raja Ali Haji. So, in this bike, we construct the bike using 24 VDC 10 ampere-hour lithium-ion battery, using throttle, motor controller, free-wheel 20V VDC 350-watt brushed electric motor. DC motor installed in middle frame, free wheel connected by welding in front crank change wheel from regular bike, so the movement of the front pedal can be assisted by an electric motor. And then the lithium battery we installed in the rear side and motor controller in the central side. For the performance evaluation, we done laboratory test and experimental tests to analyze the e-bike performance. This test done to obtain results in the term of speed using RPM, voltage, current, power and torque contained in DC motor by comparing with percentage handle throttle and rear gear. So, as a result from the laboratory test for this prototype was conducted by measuring tire angular speed using a tachometer and compared with voltage and current measurement using a multimeter. On the left side, we have a graph comparison voltage and angular speed, and the right side we have comparison current and angular speed. From both graphs, we can say that voltage and current have a positive relationship with the angular speed, which is when the speed goes up, voltage and current also going up. The motor can produce power from 40 until 450 watts and torque around 1.6 until 4.5 Nm in this laboratory test. Thus, the electric motor can produce more power than stated in the specification, 350 watts. The increase in power and torque generated corresponds to motor capability moving the chain and tire. In this laboratory test, we used gear 4 until gear 6. And we already done experimental tests to analyze the e-bike performance and conducted by riding e-bike through circle area in the local business park. And then the motor temperature recorded via sensor and GPS. We use DS18B20 to record the temperature value. As we can see from the map, we can see the range of temperature and the position. Based on the test, we can feel the motor helped reduce pedal power from feet and assist the bike in moving forward, so we feel lighter when pedaling the bike. And also, this bike can be operated by user without the manual pedal, just only using the throttle we can move the e-bike. And also in this test, the motor temperature rise from 30.6 degrees Celsius to 56.8 degrees Celsius in just 21 minutes. So as we can see in the graph on the right side, the motor temperature slowly rising up, and then after we pull the throttle, the temperature rise up immediately until raise 56.8 degrees Celsius. The result of this action was motor burnout because we forced the motor to turn the crankset in the front wheel over time. As you can see, inside this red circle there is a smoke from the motor that give a sign that motor is burnout. So as a conclusion, we successfully developed Pedelec e-bike using brushed motor DC, lithium battery and free wheel, and the preliminary tests have been carried out to see the relation between angular speed, voltage, current, power and torque. And the field tests give result the motor can be used to support or assist rider, but the problem is the rated power still bigger than motor can receive, so the motor burn out. Therefore, there needs to be changes, especially in the use of electric motors, if we want to make this e-bike can perform in the street. For right now, this e-bike suitable for tourism bike in short areas, so we can make sure the motor temperature not exceeds 50 degrees Celsius. So that's our presentation. This research has been financially supported by Internal Fund, Maritime, University of Raja Ali Haji 2021. This is our reference. Thank you very much.